What's good, you guys? It's Jonathan, the Trading Chemist, back with another video. I wasn't able to record earlier this morning, but I still wanted to, put together a video for y'all, just to let you know my trading day. But anyway, so today, man, I'm thinking, today was about to be a beautiful, beautiful trading day, today, y'all. So what I saw on the 15 minute was a breaker structure here, right? So I'm thinking it's about to be a transition in the trend for the most part because it was a downtrend. So I'm thinking it's about to actually go in an uptrend. So there was an impulse right here. Price came down, tested this demand zone here. It also hit my 38.2 fib area, right? And after that, I'm thinking, okay, price is about to go smack uh this negative 27.8 fib area, right? So let me break it down so y'all can see exactly how my day started, right? So where was it? 8:45. So this is about 9. Cool. Right. Let me go to the 1 minute. So come on. Boom. All right. So on the 1 minute, I'm already seeing this. I'm looking for buys automatically, right? So I'm checking market structure. Uh, Boom, 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 boom. Like everything's checking out in terms of looking for a buy, right? So I end up taking 3 trades in total. And just a disclosure, I was not excited about my day today. I got emotional, right? So I originally took that first trade right here, right after market open. It hit the demand area that I was looking at originally, and I was looking for price to hit this area here. So it didn't hit my area interest too. I'm like, okay, cool. This is early in the market anyways. I'm at the point where I'm pretty much about to stop trading directly at 9. Shit just looks good, but it always ends up pulling back more. But price ended up pulling back to my third area interest, so it ended up having a breaker structure, then coming down and hitting the support level, right? So I hit the support level. I get a beautiful, beautiful entry for the most part. So I'm thinking this is about to launch off. So like you see the dotted lines up here, I'm thinking, this is how I pretty much have my TPs broken down. So overall, I'm looking at a beautiful, beautiful return. I forget I believe it ended up being like $600 day or something like that, right? But what end up happening, so price rejected from this support level, right? I end up getting in right about here. I had my TP1 right here, second TP here, and third TP here. I end up putting on 8 contracts because I had a smaller stop loss. I believe I had my stop loss like right around this area here. So I was good to go. There was actually some divergence here as well. So, boom, and where we at? Oh, so all my confirmations are checking out. So I get in 8 contracts, everything's looking good. I'm really chilling for the most part. I had to go take my son to the doctor, so I was hoping like everything played out like in a faster manner, right? So I'm chilling, seeing this first rejection. I'm like, all right, didn't really care because I knew I just knew price was about to take off, and that was my biggest hindrance today. So and start playing around here. So I end up taking off a contract and then pull back here, end up breaking the structure, end up coming breaking this candle here. So I'm like, shit, it might be a little sell off. So it came back up, took another contract off. Still waiting because my stop loss at this point is at break even. So I'm not really, really tripping, but I took on this loss earlier, so I at least wanted to win for the day, right? So boom. So I'm still thinking, it's really about to hit these TP here, TPs here is just playing around a little bit because it also ended up breaking this channel here. So all in all, what I end up taking off like two. End up taking no, I end up taking all of my contracts off here because price kept on playing around. And I'm like, nah, this ain't looking right no more. Because at this point, price is pretty much respecting this level. Like, because there's a tap here, here, and here. It broke this level here, and then it's playing around here. But, this is hindsight, right? In the moment, I'm still looking for this big payday, right? And that was my downfall today, like getting emotional and really just looking for a huge payday instead of just taking my base hits and getting the fuck on, right? So I end up uh I end up closing out all my positions. I want to say I was probably like 38 bucks in profit or some shit like that, right? At this point, I'm still believing in my big payday, right? I'm still believing in this big setup, and that was my downfall today. And I unnecessarily lost when I should have just walked away, like, and just been grateful for my green day, right? So I end up getting back in here. Price end up this was actually a fat candle at first, and then it just rejected, end up closing in rejection. So I'm thinking, price is actually about to come take off. Granted, no real break of structure, nothing. I'm just still hoping for this last trade, right? So end up doing that. Then price gave me this huge candle and stopped me out. Like if I ain't had no stop loss on this was like a $300 loss or something crazy like that, right? So it is what it is. And I end up taking overall. I forgot how much it was, but I end up taking a loss for the day. Right, it wasn't a huge loss, but regardless, I turned a winning day into a losing day, which actually really pissed me off because it was really me just trading off emotions once I got into this third setup. When I should have really been done for the day, like I broke my rules at the end of the day. That's all this really was. I end up getting out. I'm only supposed to take 1 to 2 setups a day. I ended up taking a third one. I broke my rules. That's why I ended up messing up, right? But overall, it ended up not playing out at all. Like, look at that. Like, this was just a continued sell-off. Let me go back to the 15. Yeah, like this is just continuing to sell off. So I'm thinking, price just filled in that gap, um, was respecting this level here and was gonna go back up because gold's been bullish. But no, not at all. So I broke this structure here, and it looks like it's gonna continue going for a sale. But I'm done for the week. So tomorrow is Friday. I'm probably going to most likely do a like a recap for the week or something like that. And who knows what else? But I'm thinking about just doing a weekly recap every Friday since I don't trade on Fridays, and then just see how that plays out, see if people are interested or not, and just go from there. So I'm pretty much just using all of these trading videos for one for myself so I can actually keep up with my journal and everything like that. And I've noticed that I actually catch on to my mistakes more with actually making videos along with my journal instead of just strictly logging my journal. So it might even help with me keeping up with my journal when it comes to weekly recaps by just doing a video of a weekly recap. That way there's some type of accountability. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow. That's really all I got today. And yeah, that's all I got. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.